TFNN. Headline News Update.
Hi everyone, Basil Chapman here. I'm the host of the Tiger Technicians Hour, which will be coming up straight after this TFNN noon update. The Dow is down 86 at 28,648. Now, what we've got to look at is, see this pattern here comes down. And you remember I spoke about a pattern that I call the lowercase h. And what happens is after a sharp slide, there's a rebound. And if that rebound starts to fail, it can turn into an arch formation. And it looks like a lowercase h. Well, the Dow started off the day coming off the futures low, and it tried to rally, and then it stopped dead in its tracks and pulled back very sharply. In fact, it was down at the 28,489 level, 489, and now it's at 28,652. So this is a pretty good comeback, but the charts are suggesting very strongly that finally that 9-period moving average is below. The day's young, anything can happen, but so far the 9 is below the 14, and that really says that you are starting to have a change in trend that is confirmed. So let's see what happens, how we close the day. But it's not a good sign so far. But normally what happens is after the crossover, there is a rebound, a much stronger rebound, and then it reverts back to the downtrend. So we'll see what happens over the coming days. The S&P is down 13 at 3260, also coming off the low. It hasn't tested the low of 4 days ago at 3234. But so far, there's good action. That weekly chart is suggesting this is going to be, I think, consolidation taking place over the next few weeks. QQQ is down 83 cents at 220.98. That's even with Microsoft making all-time highs. Apple's pulling back a little bit, and you can see it's that same H pattern here in the Qs. Needs to hold 218 on the short term, otherwise it goes to 215. Big test there. IWM is down 93 cents at 163. It's made a lower low. I remember I was saying this is really looking very poor. Gold, now gold is acting quite well. It's up 9, almost 10 at 1585. I think it could make a leg D just in this rectangle formation. Most importantly, we need to look at the TLT. Look at this, a big climb to the upside, 144.96. I think it's going to try for 180, 148.90s over the next coming weeks. I'll be back to discuss it in much greater detail straight afterwards in my Tiger Technicians Hour. Stay tuned, otherwise, see you tomorrow.